Join me, if you will, on a trip back in time. A trip back before the Subaru Impreza, before the Mitsubishi Evolution series, before the BMW M3, before, in other words, the true sports saloon. To a time when the hottest point-to-point cars were the Lotus Sunbeam and the very early Golf GTIs. And then imagine meeting this for the very first time. It must have been good. The body shape didn't change, not even an inch, right from the very beginning to the end of production in 1991. This is a 1988 version, resplendent in this pearlescent white paint that was an optional extra, and it cost £1,000, even back then in the 1980s. With a little over 200 bhp available, there's no shortage of power, but it's how it puts it down that makes the Quattro really special. And this, the S4, is one of the very latest to wear the Quattro badge. Sure, things have moved on a bit. It's now got over 260 brake horsepower lurking under that bonnet, but then it is up against some pretty stiff competition nowadays compared to anything that was around in the 1980s. Wow, and straight away, what a difference a decade or two makes, whereas the old Quattro just screams its performance potential at you. With today's S4, you've really got to actually start to explore it before you discover just how much this car really is capable of. Sure, it doesn't offer anything like the raw brutality of the Quattro of the 80s, but then it can't afford to. We're more demanding today. We expect a better compromise between sophistication and performance. This, the S4 Quattro, is the latest and, I suspect, the beginning of yet another line of Quattros. At £37,000, it is undeniably a true performance bargain.